How about here?
Possibly. I'm not sure about the light.
I don't get it. Why paint a parrot?
Because they're so beautiful. Just look at the vibrant colors.
If you want to look at a bird, go outside. There's only a bazillion of them in the jungle.
But that's not the point, Turk. The painting is about how I see the parrot. It's a way of remembering this thing of incredible beauty. Oh, what about here?
Sure.
Whoa, careful, T. I think you broke the treehouse.
That wasn't me.
Put your faith in what you most believe in. Two worlds, one family. Trust your heart, let fate decide. To guide these lives, to guide these lives, we see what you most believe in. Two worlds, one family.
Hear something?
I didn't hear nothing. Me neither.
I could have sworn I heard it. What are you doing here?
Nothing. I'm just logging, that's all.
Who said you could destroy my jungle?
Markham! He told us to clear the timber.
Hey, help me out of this. I don't want any trouble.
Take me to this Markham. Call him.
Mr. Markham, sir?
Everything all right, Walter? I heard the engine switch off.
Yeah, we, had a little incident back there.
Something I can help you with, mister?
Take your machines and get out of my jungle.
Your jungle? Does that mean you own it?
The jungle belongs to no man.
Well, you see, that's where you're wrong, friend. It belongs to me, Bob Markham. I got the papers here that grant me the timber rights to 1,000 acres of this jungle. Technically, you're trespassing on my property, but I like being a good neighbor, so I won't have you arrested.
Paper or not, this is my family's home, and I will protect it.
Daddy! Daddy!
Oh, my. Abigail, you are getting to be a big girl.
Who's this, Daddy?
Well, honey, this is,
Tarzan.
You're just kind of funny, Mr. Tarzan. Look what I found.
Ah, it's very pretty, Abby. Oh, it smells good, too. Why don't you go inside the tent now, honey? Daddy's got some business he has to finish.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Tarzan.
Bye.
You see, Tarzan, you're not the only one who has a family to protect.
Good night, little duckling, said the moon. And the little duckling fell fast asleep. Ah, that was my favorite story when I was your age.
You're nice.
Why, thank you, Abby. I think you're nice, too.
You don't look like Tarzan. You look like a normal person.
Well, that's because I come from England. Tarzan, on the other hand, was raised by gorillas here in the jungle.
Seems like only yesterday Abby's mother was reading to her like that. Been over 3 years since she passed. Abby's all I have in the world now. That's why I came to Africa, to give her the best life I could.
By destroying the jungle?
People need lumber, Tarzan. Well, this very house is built of wood. And quite a bit of it, too.
My concern, Mr. Markham, is not with the harvesting of lumber per se, but in the way you are harvesting it. The jungle is an ancient and delicate ecosystem. Tampering with it could be disastrous.
Listen, I've sunk every penny I have into this logging enterprise. I'm not going belly up over some posy that might get squashed.
See my flower?
Yes, it's very beautiful.
Starting to get a little wilty, though.
Well, I know how you can keep it looking pretty forever.
Really?
Here, put the flower carefully inside this book. Now gently close the cover.
Like this?
Yes. Then in a week or so, it will be perfectly preserved.
Come on. Can't we come to some sort of compromise?
Compromise?
Yeah. Is there anywhere I could log which would be acceptable to you?
Well, I would think the further away from the gorillas, the better.
All right. You can log on the south side of the river. Far from here.
Great. See? I knew we could work something out.
You did what?
Why didn't you just send that logger packing?
It was a compromise. Now everyone is happy.
I don't know about this whole compromise thing, you know? I mean, you're going soft in your old age, buddy. I mean, when was the last time you used this, huh?
I've been looking all over for that. Excellent for weeding the garden, you know.
Yeah, you see? This right here is compelling evidence for my case.
Relax, Turk. Markham and I have an agreement.
Perhaps you should have gotten it in writing?
All right, everyone, back up! Ah! It's not my fault. The boss gave the okay to lock in this part of the jungle. We were just following his orders!
Markham!
Abby, why don't you go brush your teeth and get ready for bed?
But I already brushed them.
Well, brush them again, sweetie. I have to talk to Mr. Tarzan.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
I know why you're here.
Bye.
We had an agreement. You broke it.
That land is all bog. They'd sink in the muck.
But the gorillas...
Look, I tried it your way, but it didn't work out. So I'm doing what I have to do for my family. For Abby.
Then I will do what I have to. For my family.
Finally, a little action. Now this is the Tarzan I remember.
I only see 2 of the bulldozers.
We're not gonna hurt anybody, are we?
No, we're just going to stop those machines from doing any more damage.
You mean us against those big, scary, loud, metallic things? I don't know.
Gentle? How do you expect Tarzan to keep up his action hero image when one of his very own sidekicks can't even...
Shh! Do you hear that?
Hey, what's going on? It's over there, look out!
Something's wrong.
Gee, you think? That maniac tried to run us over. I mean, doesn't that seem a bit drastic?
A bit.
No, something's wrong with the driver.
I said he tried to run us over. Weren't you listening?
Anybody care to explain what all the wreck... Ah!
Daddy, why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Please, don't hurt. I'm trying. Sorry, Mr. Markham. I tried to stay on the job.
Don't worry, Walter. I think we can manage without you for a day or two.
His breathing's irregular.
And I've never seen a rash quite like this.
I'm sure it's just a 24-hour flu.
Nevertheless, I'll take a sample for study.